In the last video, we talked a little bit about your life in KL. What do you do, your skill
Mm.
sets, and stuff like that. And today, we're going to talk a little bit about your decisions of coming back to Alostar. At the same time, also give me a little bit about what was the reason why you come back.
Okay, the reason that I want to come back is because first thing, when I work there, afternoon is my office hours. Then at night is the I have to go to the shop, clubs or slash restaurant lah, to take photograph and mingle with my clients because I'm an online marketer. And uh, sometimes the restaurant closes at about 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. basically morning. I have to stay until morning. I work from let's say 10 until 7, which is a very long time for me. Then to be honest, the body cannot take it lah like this. Then there's a lot of signs like as in okay, you see like my last video I talked about my car accident. The road was oiled, and then after I get repaired, even the dog is not happy with me. The dog ran into my car and broke my bumper after 2 weeks of getting my new repaired cars. So I think that is a sign for me to come back, as in you cannot stay there anymore lah. This is not the place for you. Sometimes when you got nowhere to go, as in nothing to believe, you lost of hope already, then you will think like, okay, these are all the signs that you need to come back. So during in KL, I prayed that then God said, I think you come back lah. Either whether you want to take a break or you want to how you want to go, just come back. Just come back. Just follow me. What I will give it to you. God always give me one word: faith. Walk with me, faith. Always have this faith thing. Then with all the signs, so I quit my job. I quit the French guy, my French boss job. Then just came back to Alostar.
You also share with us a little bit about your mom's dreams. You want to tell us a little bit?
Okay, this is my mom's dream. Is when I was in KL, my mom shared with me about her dream. God gave her a vision, a dream, a vision, something like this. There's a white road. There's a bright tree and then fruitful tree at the end of the road. But at the road, the white road, there's animals, fierce animals like those kind of carnivore animals like wolves, bears, lion, and tigers. Okay, but one thing she told me that, but God is very good to you. God is very good to you, as in the animals are on chain, so they cannot attack you. Then she explained further, as in these animals, they are your problems. They are the problem beside you when you are in KL. You have a wide road. You can go anywhere you like. It's very easy for you to walk in that very wide road. Like for example, it's easier to drive in a wide road than a narrow road, correct? And but this wide road, they are animals. Animals is coming to get you. They want to eat you up, and then they want to kill you or something. But God is good, so He chain up all the animals. Then, as she explained further, the second dream, the second part of the dream, she said the second part of the dream, there's a narrow road. Narrow road compared to the first one, the wide road. The narrow road, there are no animals, but there are flowers. There are flowers on the roadside. All flowers. You can just. The road is like, okay, narrow road. Maybe for us, for narrow roads, automatically we'll walk slower. Okay, wide road will go faster. As in the first road, we walk faster but dangerous. Okay, narrow road we walk slower, but very safe. It's a meaning lah. It's a safe. At the end of the narrow road, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's a very fruitful tree right at the end, and then all flowers lah. But you see both comparison: one with animals, one with flowers and grass and green grass. Yeah, that is her dream lah. Where she told me. That's why when I came back, she's like, wow, she's very happy that I came back. Then I can help her with a lot of stuff because I got those kind of skill. I even can do sometimes cut audio and videos for her. She's teaching praise dance in my church, so when she need like those performance in church for church performance dance, then she asked me to do all those lah, because she said no one is able to help her to do all this. So when I came back, she said, "Thank God that you are back." Thank God you're back. I can do all the music that I want. Yeah.
Okay, tell us a little bit, leaving KL and come back, and then I was told that, it was a bit difficult
Mm.
in the beginning. So can you share?
Uh, okay, like I said, previous video, living in KL, we have a lot of opportunity, and we have a lot of interesting stuff. To come back here, first thing I need to let go of my so-called fame, my fame, my pride. Nah, my pride. At first, I cannot let go of my pride because I was, uh, for people my age that time, I would say I was not very top, but I was there. I was there. It's like the peak lah of my life. I feel that it's a peak of my life. Then I was like, you want to go back Alostar and start from scratch? Nothing at all, nothing at all. So to come back is a very difficult decision for me. But again, the same thing, walk by me with faith. Yeah. So when I came back, I couldn't adapt to the situation here in Alostar because Alostar is a more slow pace city compared to KL. Everything need to be fast, quick.
Yep.
Okay, need to be fast, quick. Then Alostar, there's less opportunity. Meaning, with social media, photography, and designs. With a small city in like Alostar, how can we do such a big uh, job for people in Alostar? They don't even need this kind of services. Already less opportunity for me, but again, I decided to come back. God gave me a idea that, as in, why not I do this thing online? Okay, instead of doing this offline, as in just catered to Alostar people, do it online. I got jobs from Taiwan, Hong Kong, and everywhere else in the world. So it's not easy. It's not really not easy. I will tend to lose hope. I'm skeptical of what I'm doing. Okay, how to say? You basically lost hope lah. It's like, why is like this? Why I have to come back? A kind of regret lah when you come back. But you already back. You cannot go back to the same life that you always you left. You cannot go back to the life that you left. You left because you don't like it. Then if you go back again, it's like slapping your own face. It's like slapping your own face. It's like go and back, but that you don't see you don't see any results. You don't see like, hey, you're not moving on. You're just moving back. To me, you're not moving on to your future. You're not moving on to your career and everything. You're just moving back of what you do, which is not really good lah for me.
And then one more thing is that, okay, how long was the struggle in the beginning, and then were your parents concerned?
When I came back, my parents was quite concerned because they don't know what to do. They don't know what I can do, because from what I studied and what my skills are, they know I'm photographers and designs. They even tried to help me, as in they find those printing shop, friends or like some old friend printing shop in Alostar. They asking for, hey, my son is a designer. Do you need anything? Let him know. He will design for you and everything. But those, well, those old old printing shop, they usually have their son or daughter to do it because they don't have to hire people. I noticed lah, because in Alostar a lot of son and daughter, they take over their father's family business in Alostar. So when I came back, my mom don't even know what to do. My dad also don't even know what to do. They ask me, say, you try lah, you try something, you go ask for a cafe job and everything. But I said, I just left the cafe job. I just left the cafe job. It is even a better cafe in KL. It's a better cafe, and it's a club and restaurant. It's a high class restaurant. They're serving like 50 ringgit food there. So I don't want to go back to that life. Because cafe jobs and restaurant jobs, they are, not to say it's long hours lah, Some they love it. They love it like they feel the satisfaction of servicing people, but that is everyone's preferences lah, not me lah. I cannot do that long hours because I just left that to become a very chillax people. So the struggle quite long. They don't know what to do with me, so they keep on praying lah. So I also don't know what to do with myself. I every day sleep, wake up, then go lunch, or my mom will buy me food at home. I just wake up, doing nothing, then maybe watch a YouTube or something like that. Then after watching YouTube, watch, then something changed lah. I saw a lot of YouTubers. Why those YouTubers they can do something online? They can do all these kind of things online. How do they do it? Okay, of course you need cameras and everything to do YouTubes. Okay, and they have a team of people. But how do they start? That one like, kind of sparked my idea lah. I asked my mom about this, and we talk about it lah. Then at first, my brother was starting this first, but his direction was a bit different. Not really sure how, but he's different. Totally different. I think he's selling courses or something like that. Totally different because he got exposed to this kind of thing when he's in internship. So I don't know how to sell courses. I don't sell courses. So my brother came back and taught me how about this online marketing thingy. Okay, how do you start up a business in online? Then with the big companies like Google and Amazon, how they can help you. They have these affiliate programs and everything. Now a lot of online community, online internet companies, they have these affiliate programs, such as small as not really small, but as local as Malaysia, Lazada. They don't even have the affiliate marketing partnership thingy. So Malaysian we can join as well lah.
Right.
But I found out as in I found out not the Malaysian one. I found out the US one. Because they are way bigger. So I didn't know Lazada have this. Then I found out about a lot of affiliate. So this is how I started. Then my brother teach me how to make websites and everything. I learned about website during my uni days, but now it's way easier than to build website. Last time it's using HTML and just Photoshop it to slice it and everything. Now it's just everything pre-installed, drag and drop.
Okay. I want to know, like, it was struggle. You do not know what to do. Your parents also concerned. And how is it right now?
Now it's a very big difference from me. From I have no idea what I'm doing, trial and error. I have no idea what I'm doing to start this Google and Amazon thingy. Then they are also very doubting. My parents, they doubt that whether this one can earn money or not. This one can earn money or not. You just sit at home, you don't go to work. How sure are you? Yeah, this is getting money, the way of getting money. Even my friends, they don't trust me. They said, this is something that doesn't exist. Actually, it's a few person. They said, it's not realistic. This is not realistic. Okay, then when they said something like this, of course you'll feel like, maybe it's not realistic. I need to find something else to do. Okay, but when I first started for a year, I think less than a year, then started email coming in. Then my first one was this Huawei. They gave me the M5. I was 2 months ahead of getting the M5. Malaysia got it like 2 months later when I got it. So I'm the first one. I think I'm not sure I'm the first one in Malaysia to get it, but I was 2 months ahead when Huawei of Malaysia got it. So they sent me. At first I thought it was a scam or something like that. They just emailed me, hey, we would like to sponsor you this. It's worth 500 USD. So can you review it for us and write a post about it? Then I'll give you the affiliate link. Then you just go with it, write for your readers. I said, okay. I have photography background, so I take the shot of the Huawei M5. I test it out. Of course, we will test it on games because performance. I test it on games, everything was good. The camera okay, because for a tablet, the camera is not, it's not as good as a phone because tablet. And then performance, battery life, everything was good. Everything was good. So I wrote about it. Oh yeah, I thought it was scam, but 2 months later, the package came. My mom's like, your package is here, your delivery is here. I said, I didn't buy anything. I said, I don't know. You go have a look. Is your name written there, but the address is somewhere else. I don't know where. Then I go see the address. It's like I don't know where is it. And open it up. Wow, it's a Huawei M5, the tablet. And open it up. Then I replied the email. I said I got it. I got it. And this is one of my biggest sponsorship product yet lah, for now. Then continue on with my doubting thoughts, but with the first Huawei M5, then after that I got Bluetooth headphones, earphones. Then some earphone are from Indiegogo or Kickstarter. It's not on sale yet, but I got it already. This is something that God has been giving me special lah. It's like it's a blessing for you. Yeah, it's a blessing for you. Then sooner or later, I starting to get like checks from Amazon. Checks from Amazon that I don't even know that I'm doing it. I thought like maybe because affiliate there are few accounts. There are few accounts for affiliate like Amazon. They have US or all other country. So I just like never mind lah. Register all lah. Easy. Okay, register all. See which one will go lor. But the most I got is for US one, they will go into gift cards or whatever. Depends on what I choose lah. Then for Canadian, I got it for Canadian and German. That I don't even know that I'm doing that. But I put the code all in my website, my e-commerce website. Selling the website from the product, meaning, okay, the affiliate got the country code, so you can buy from there already. So when after that, this check start coming in, and then for some, I just put, because when they come in, it's like a little bit. So when little bit, you have to go and cash in. We have to pay amount of service charge in Malaysia. Service charge is very expensive in Malaysia, so sometimes it's not worth it. So I just keep it there lah. Then so next time when I notice about it, so I adjust the threshold to become higher. Few thousand only I take out. So sometimes when it almost reach few thousand, I don't want to use the money, don't want to cash in. So why not I convert it to Amazon gift card? I convert to Amazon gift card, then I buy something from there. So meaning what I'm earning, I can buy from Amazon.
Right. So about 2 years plus since you started, you came back from Alostar, from KL, and then now financially, are you more stable, or are you consider doing?
To be honest, I wouldn't say I'll be very stable. Last time when I studied in KL, not studying KL, when I worked in KL, although the salary is high, I wouldn't dare to buy so much thing, because I was afraid that I have no money for rent, no money for car, no money for petrol or eat. But in Alostar, everything is more cheaper, and then I would say the pace is slower. So with that money, I can buy whatever I want. I can upgrade my computers, I can upgrade my cameras. I even bought a drone, a cheaper drone to test it out lah. Then I played the drone for a few months, then I just left it there. I have the money to buy that. Instead of the money is not as much as when I work in KL, but still I have that money. The money is like a surplus for me. Yeah, the money is like surplus instead of a high salary but I still need more to survive.
High commitment in
Yeah, high
KL.
commitment. Yeah, in KL, it's like you have high salary, but you are surviving. You're only surviving. But in Alostar, you have low salary, lower than KL, but you have surplus,
Yeah.
which is big difference.
Yep.
Uh,
This is something that a lot of people don't understand in terms of savings. Savings sometimes can do a lot more work.
mm,
You know. So now financially you're getting better, and um, the friends around you, are they starting to see that the things that you do are realistic or relevant,
Yeah,
or they seek help?
some of them they saw and they feel like, wow, this is something different. This is something different, but they still don't understand it. Some they are still have their pride and they still think traditional working is the way. So they say, it's so unrealistic one. This one must be fake. This one must be a scam. There are few of my friends, they still don't believe it. They think like, this is a scam. It cannot be like this. They don't believe with their eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always got sponsorship. When I got sponsorship of the products, I have to post it on Instagram or Facebook to show my sponsored that I already received. Okay, but my friend, like, they don't believe it. You sure this is sponsored or not? You sure or not? Or someone buy it for you, or you buy it yourself? But have you seen that kind of product? I never seen that kind of product before in my life. I don't even know that kind of product exists. Even that brand, okay, maybe we have the headphone and earphone, but I never see that brand before in my life.
Now people do send it to you.
Yeah, people do
so-
send it to me.
Right. Interesting.
Uh,
So I want to share with all of you. We're going to end here. We're going to have another video of Buyap about his workshop and the things that he does. In the next video that we're going to produce, we're going to show you some of the website that he has designed that has millions of user. Every month have a lot of users coming in from all over the world, and his website is actually very, very active. So stay tuned. We're going to do that video in a few days' time. Hope that you come back and watch the video. Thank you, Buyap.
Thank you, Yuti.